Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok, where we're still doing side missions. I said I wasn't going to do them. I am doing them, apparently. Mostly, I'm just attempting them. I'm mostly just trying them out. Under the idea that if Kratos isn't strong enough, because I feel like that's the big limiting factor at the moment, is not necessarily that I'm not good enough, which, I could easily argue that I could be better at this game, but that's not all there is to it. It's not just that my own skill can improve in this game, but also that Kratos takes a lot of damage and deals very little to very specific enemies. And it makes it a pain in the butt for me to fight. So I'm going around trying out what I can. Oh, yeah, maybe we should...
Gravestone. Prepare for another fight.
Maybe we should park the... Like, if you parked the dogs in the middle there, would you be able to fight the Berserker? Alright, 1 to 3 tries, as is our way.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the blight.
Behind you! Incoming!
Yeah, wow. I don't see myself doing that much damage, especially considering there's 3 of them. Oh wait, both health bars are going down. No, stop. This game isn't really meant for fighting
Behind you! Incoming!
multiple people. Didn't somebody drop? Oh, yep, there it is. Ah.
Will die!
No. Yeah. No. Should I... I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try this fight again without using the Resurrection Stone. Whatever it's called. I can never remember what these items are called in any... Yeah, what happens if I start the fight while the dogs are here? Do they just leave the arena? Yes, they just leave the arena, okay.
Dagger the cold, and bitter the blight.
No. Very rude of you. Okay, it looks... I was confused at the first by the double health bar that the sisters use, but it looks like they might actually share a health bar. So really dealing with Svipgard the Cold might be the better choice to open up this fight. The difficulty with fighting multiple enemies at a time is getting hit by something from off screen. Oh, hello. Oh, son of a... look, let's try. Like, I was just, like, right in front of the health pickup. No. Okay. Oh. How long are your stupid combos? That, I feel like that orb is tricky to avoid. Like, I have to pay a little bit more attention to the existence of said ice orb if I want to get this fight done. Or maybe I should try out one of the other weapons. Like,
Come under the cruel.
I don't know.
Dagger the cold and bitter the flame.
Oh, I accidentally did the... I keep accidentally doing these runic moves. I forget that they exist. Okay. Can you please not have like a whole combo after your already long combo? Damn it. And again, that ice orb. Let's die and try this again. I don't have a good response to that ice orb, partially because I generally don't see it coming. Should I try going after the other sisters first? Because if I go after them first, that might make the whole fight a little bit easier.
Come under the cruel. Dagger the cold and bitter the frightful.
Right side!
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, come on. No, this is not making the fight easier.
Behind you!
Look, guy. Okay, maybe fighting Svift.
You're on fire, Kratos.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, the spear is nice because I get more hits in and have a greater potential of getting that healing mist going. So at least there's that.
Come under the cruel. Dagger the cold and bitter the frightful.
All right.
I'm tired of you!
Oh, I'm disappointed that hit actually hit me because it looked really far away, but hey, you know, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge the range of actual attacks in video games? My brain said to run, my other brain said to dodge. Healing mist at least. Okay. How long does that stupid thing? How long does this chase you down? That's got to stop eventually. Like it has, in theory, these dumb magic orbs like disappear or dissipate. Like they don't home onto you forever. Can I shoot the magic orb? I feel like that's one of the things. Like a game like this should have, in theory, tutorialize it. But at the same time, a game like this probably did tutorialize it like a billion years ago. And I simply don't remember. No, it does not do enough damage to necessitate turning this into a long-range fight. Ah. I'm also tired of you. So, you know.
Behind you! Incoming!
Okay, so I can't outrun it. Alright, let's start again. Let's see if I could shoot it. The thing is, there's just so much going on during the fight. Like, it's hard for me to balance out, like, attacking the guy in front of me and trying to remember how I'm supposed to hit this orb. Within like a split second. Okay, I think that one. Ah. But I think I can hit the orb out of the air. Ooh. Yes. Yep.
You all right, brother?
All right. Ah.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Thanks. Now I need to deal with that. Yeah, and then like in running around and trying to dodge, it's various. Ah. It's various attacks. The whole stun meter is just out the window. Ah. Let's try to keep going. Maybe this is the one. I think one of the things that that always makes a lot of these fights very difficult is like enemies generally don't stagger out of their attacks. They just keep going. But I was going to say, if I can defeat Sviptigar, whatever, however you pronounce this guy's name, I can deal with the other two. Probably. Svipdagger. Ah, that did nothing. Ah, come on.
Frost in my neck stuff.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's use this up. I feel like I want to stop using this as my choice of rage. Not because I don't like it, but because it takes too long. Ah. Like, I would prefer more. Yeah, no. There we go. Okay, let's go heal up over here. Okay, get rid of the shield charges. Okay, shield charges. Ah, damn it. I thought it was going to be a different spell. Thought it was going to be an orb. Ah, son of... Can you please stop being frozen? Oh, hold on. Pick up the stupid... Oh my gosh. It's right there. If you could just, like, stomp slightly faster... Not at all. That's all that it takes. But, like, when everything starts to take... when you get to these more difficult boss fights, and they're difficult because, like, you need to really judge your reaction time of what you can... son of a...
That's frost in my neck stuff.
That's great. I don't care about your... Ah, come on. When just a single second is going to ruin your day. And even in a second, not even a whole second. You only get like a half a second to react. I'm going to change the rage thing because I don't think Fury is doing it for me these days. Ooh, but I can upgrade it. Time it right before being hit to negate the incoming attack. Gain an additional burst of healing and grant a melee attack bonus. That sounds nice. We can try it out. Like, I think the last time I tried Spartan Rage was a billion years ago. Or, Valor, should I say. No. Okay. No. I don't think that works that time. Nope. Target the wrong person. Thank you. Very rude of you. Ah.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Okay. I hate how that attacks sometimes. I hate how that attack sometimes will stagger him and then sometimes won't. I like consistency. Like attacks that I can depend on. Ah.
Behind you! Look out!
Okay, that was well done. Now if I can consistently do it, well... Okay, that's fine. Very rude of you. Nope. Thank you, Healing Mist, for kicking in. Ah, there we go. Ah, thank you, Shield, for not doing what I want you to do. Okay. Okay, there's a health pickup. There we go. Healing Mist, very nice. Now. Okay, my fingers almost failed me. Okay.
Your judgment here. Run, big hell.
Oh, no. Of course, there's another version. Ah, son of a...
Fire, Kratos.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna not worry about this fight right now. We'll worry about it when I get better equipment. If I throw myself at this fight, I feel as though I could eventually do it. But it's like one of those things that's kind of bringing back my more... Pessimistic is the wrong word. Nihilistic is still the wrong word. What would be the wrong? Rash? No. Annoyed and frustrated? Maybe. But still not quite right. I'll see if I can figure out what the right word is. But I feel like it's bringing back that part of me that's saying, like, no, I really don't care enough to prove myself. Like, there are better things for me to do than to just throw myself at a boss fight, especially if this is a boss fight that is in a game where, like, you are expected to level up, that you have the capacity to raise your stats. Like, take, for example, what would be a good example? Like Dark Souls versus Sekiro. In Dark Souls, there is the possibility of entering an area and finding yourself under-leveled for that area, or that area might have stronger creatures, and so forth. Versus where, like, Sekiro is more specific in regards to how the gameplay mechanics work. Like, it's less about you being too underleveled and more about you mastering the parry timing. I think you're the... Oh, hello.
Behind you! Incoming!
Yep, now it's a little bit too late to worry about his hop. But I can definitely do this.
Nasty hit. All right, brother.
Take that.
Watch your left.
That was the wrong button. Completely forgot how that... There we go. This is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, they're still alive? I just wanted to cool off is all. There we go. At least we got some sort of win today. Even if it wasn't against that group of berserker ladies out there. Let us go to... I think there's only one more gravestone we can visit here. There might be stuff to do in other parts of Anaheim, and it's just not presenting itself. Are we in Anaheim? No, we're not in Vanaheim. This is Alfheim. In other parts of Alfheim, and we'll just go through a Mystic Gateway, go to like the first one, see if anything pops up on the map, and then if not, we may be close enough to actually continue the story today. Imagine that. Alright, let's see how this goes. I did promise 1 to 3 tries, and that...
Solid.
Oh. Interesting.
Not worth my time.
Interesting. Ah. Very rude of you. I should probably use one of these opportunities to heal. I'll have to see where I can kind of... Oh. Or maybe not. I am worth your time, I swear. Maybe if you weren't busy berserking, like you'd be more aware of like how your time can be spent. Take that! Oof, that was a close one. Ah. Wrong buttons. Healing Mist, thank you for coming to my aid at my time in need. Also, did you get taller? Tijaldi the Stolid. Ooh, fantastic. You know, you really should be doing that at like the other side of the arena. That's what I've been trying to do. Okay. Take that! There we go. Nope. I didn't need to do that. That was both left and right analog sticks.
And now, invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra? I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these...
Oh, hold on. Activating glacial permafrost. While permafrost is full, triggers a realm shift. Sounds cool. But I do like my strength.
Zerkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Hrolf. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
I suppose it says something about Mimir and his relationship to the story when he's unwilling to talk about it. Because that's all that man wants to do is talk. All right. Dogs. They were okay. I forget what kind of dogs these are called. They're not dogs or wolves. They're like the only like trained version of this animal. Did I pass by? Yes. Hold on. Is that a chest down there? This feels odd when
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Okay, what was the button for L1 and R2?
Close in! Attack!
I was not expecting to find another one of these orbs.
Horn, weaken!
You can take out those springs, brother!
That's it!
Okay. That almost seemed like I was attacking the wrong place, only because of how far away it was.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Attack!
Now, attack the rune!
There we go. All right. Very rude of you.
What now?
Now we can continue fighting. What do you think we're gonna do? There, Mimir.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Oh, well, that was good.
Now, attack the rune!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
Okay. I was gonna say, where is it?
Focus on its
Ah.
first! Behind you!
Close in! Attack!
Is he good? No, I think we have to
Finish it off, lad.
hit him one more time. There we go. Alright. How many random phantoms are just gonna be wandering around this world? I mean, I suppose I could probably just look at the challenge. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to get rid of the shrubbery first. Excellent. Shrubbery is defeated. Now, I need to... What is that a statue of? Oh, I think that's a statue of Freyr. Never mind. Hello. Thank you for following me around. Like, still just doesn't get low enough to hit that. And that's the trick. Like, should I be hitting that from a different angle? Oh.
Ever written poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question.
Another Kvasir's poems. I would imagine this is Journey, based on the scarf-wielding, pointy-legged character on the cover. A poem of quiet melancholy by that poet Kvasir. Alone, yet together. Close, yet apart. Our long scarves a tether. Cooperation and art. Speak without word, quest through the land, glide like a bird, draw names in the sand. You know, I feel like that whole aspect of Journey, yeah, there we go. The multiplayer aspect of Journey is something that I've completely missed out on. Like, I've played Journey, but well after it came out. So, like, as I played the game, it was just a single-player game for me. And I don't think it had the same emotional impact because I was playing it as a single-player game. I think if I played Journey again, like, it would still have a little bit more of an emotional impact on me because of the mood. I feel like I'm much more receptive to just ambiance these days. What did we pick up? Yeah, what did we upgrade? Aim and hold. Let's see what kind of mod we can do. Damage, stun. Protection actually makes the most sense. Like, there's another game I played on this channel, which for the life of me, I cannot remember. Azu? I think it was called Azu. Maybe. It was about the underwater diver. And, like, I think the first time I played it, when it was new, I wasn't as into it. I'm like, alright, this is neat. But then, when I played on the channel, I'm like, this is nice. This is nice and relaxing. Okay, let's go to the... let's go nowhere, actually. We don't really have anything to do there. Vanaheim, we've already kind of explored. Nilfheim is just that. Muspelheim, we are too low level. Like, enemies just kill us in 1 or 2 hits. And Svartalfheim, we're... Okay, so I guess let's go back to Sindri's house. We're ready to proceed with the storyline.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
I will protect my son by
Seems the
murder.
original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
All right, Sindri.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done.
Hey, Sindri, check out this sweet spear.
Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think.
How did we even get here in the first place?
Tired.
Kratos. So tired.
You're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them
It
all
was.
about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
It
You're making
was.
up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
Sindri, it was a motif. It was beautiful. Listen to Brock this time. Most of the time, maybe not. But this time... Alright. Warriors Echo Sorator. Yeah. Apply more luck.
You make up your mind.
No. Let's see. Increases damage of ranged attacks. No. No. Berserker's Resurrection Stone, a magical stone that revives one from death with full rage and a small amount of health. Huh. Nah, I'd rather just have a lot of health. Yeah, I'd rather just have the superior resurrection stone.
Is that? Thanks for bringing this. Least here the Einherjar can't touch it.
Anybody I can talk to while I'm here? Hang out with Freya?
I guess we'll have to come at this another way. You look terrible. Get some rest.
No, that's just what he looks like normally. When was the last time he slept, really? I don't know. He's gotten a bunch of sleep. Ooh, maybe we'll have a dream sequence.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Are you just leaving me out on the table, brother? You know I can't haggle you down if I'm not even in the room. That is tired. When you're so tired, you're like, I don't even care where I leave my things. So will we dream of Laufey? That camera is focusing really closely on... yep, the video game trick. If the camera is focusing away, Kratos can take off his clothes so he can reveal his huge biceps. Like, I remember they were talking about how... I forget, I want to say it was Last of Us 2. Like, just the idea of showing somebody putting on a jacket is a technical feat in a video game. Not to spoil a somber moment, but this reminds me of an interview with David Duchovny about the X-Files, where he's talking about a specific director who directed a lot of different episodes, and every episode that director showed up for is like, now we're seeing this character in a new light. And he's like, how many new lights can we see these characters?
Kratos. You alright?
But I feel like with God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, we are definitely seeing new possibilities for this character. More so than God of Wars 1, 2, and 3 did, where it was just angry, mad, kill everything in front of you. Who cares about the repercussions, the consequences?
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles.
That's Grumble Stiltskin to you.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing.
Oh yeah, there has Monopoly. Guess Who. 2 copies of Operation, but neither copy has the full set of internal
We
organs.
nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
It's his curse, really. Stoicism. I'm impressed how Kratos is able to keep the boat going in one direction, despite rowing. Oh, thank you. Finally, Kratos. You decided to start rowing from the other side.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
He is just a baby and would not
do you say?
understand my
Anything.
words.
Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
So I get the impression that her message in the dream is to instigate war. Like maybe she did want to use him as a weapon. Kind of like if you look at Sin City, how Marv was used as a weapon against... Is his name Marv in Sin City? Is used as a weapon against the Rorks. Yes, walk outside. Show everyone your pecs. It's a strong wall. Yeah, nice transition.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, be cool.
Hello.
Training without me?
I mean, we could punch a
Got a good
wall
idea?
together if you
Training?
want.
I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt. Also,
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Atreus. See you later. Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Just hanging out.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
All right. Like, you didn't have to close the door on me, too. Like, we're both leaving this room. Although I suppose because I'm staying in for just a little bit more, I could look around and do nothing and leave. Oh.
Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
I'm poking around looking at their stuff. But there's nothing for me to interact with.
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are done. You just need to But I'm old enough. This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
Were set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Classic mother-daughter relationship squabbles. Except escalated to a 10 because they're gods. Like every soap opera, if you take any soap opera story, like it would all be escalated way too high if you're dealing with gods. Like imagine Romeo and Juliet,
Odin's down in this library.
but like the main, if they were gods and capable of terrible destruction.
Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk.
A little bit of a toxic relationship. I understand. I see where Thor's coming from.
Loki, come here.
And if I remembered why they were trying to stop you in the first game, I would maybe be able to sympathize with,
I finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? The first giant?
Tell me. Can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm?
Yes.
What is more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish. Saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers.
Why do you have, like, 8 of the same ring?
I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth. I swear on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
I don't know if she's necessarily dressed for the cold, though, but yeah.
Don't mess this up for me.
I'll try to hold back.
Heimdall will be joining.
Oh, great.
What a privilege.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Oh, whoa. Hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Efri should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
And it's with Heimdall.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
He's such an asshole. Let's find that mask piece.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
Yeah. A chest.
Hellwalker, here's your chance.
Yes.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots, actually.
All right, we're heading on the right path, which, I mean, it's a pretty straightforward path, so there is that.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way!
No, I can just watch.
Wow, this is really good.
Nightmare!
I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are very hard to beat.
You want some of this?
Ah. I'll get you. Interesting how, because of the flying sword.
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
Through. My father wasn't always the person he is now. But he changed. Maybe Odin can too. I know how hard it is to hear this stuff, but you should know the truth. What you choose to do with it, that's up to you.
Yeah, I guess, how do you prove that Odin committed all those crimes? Especially if, like, how much of that is in writing in there? What did they teach Sif's kid about Odin?
Dead end. This is where the mask said to go?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around.
We will?
See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way.
Sure.
Probably unnecessary. Ah, hello. We're surrounded by Hellwalkers on both sides. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Ah. I called that too soon. Nope, a new supply of Hellwalkers. Ah. Ah.
You want some of this?
I do appreciate how everybody seems to have very specific dialogue for Atreus's wolf form. I can also turn into a bear.
Well,
I got
there's a
this.
big hole. Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us.
What was I just saying about Romeo and Juliet? Two young kids, enemy families are enemies on either side.
What I do
Both of them are
is it'll make
gods.
a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks. Now, we have a masterpiece to find.
Except, what does Heimdall want? What is Heimdall's secret purpose? I'm sure that'll be revealed later.
I really gotta give myself a bow.
Gaiden one's easy. Getting good at shooting is the hard one.
Maybe you can show me. I'll be the first Valkyrie archer.
Deal.
It fell through the floor!
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out.
Oh my gosh. It did, in fact, fall through the floor.
Now we go right.
Into a group of hellwalkers. Let's get them! You still with me? Whoa! What's that?
A revenant! I'll slow it down for you! Yappa!
Nah, I got
Ah.
Very, very creepy.
Yeah, revenants are all generally creepy in any form of fiction.
Let's go.
And this way's blocked too.
What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes I just don't think. And it shows, really. It shows. Where? I will get them. I will ward off these nightmares.
Wait, so this way?
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Okay. I feel like we're still on the right path.
Mask?
Looks like it's through here.
Let me get that for you. Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
There.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
You say that, but... Oh, hello.
Okay, that's a big one. More of them! You want some of this?
All right, we got one of them. Ah. Very rude of you. I'm busy. I was gonna say, who am I being careful about?
Wow. The rush. Does it ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this.
All right.
Which way?
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. Of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out.
I wonder if any of them could just look at this
I
gap.
bet there's another way around. There
Just
always
squeeze in through this gap. Look at this girl. Both of them could probably squeeze in through this. Like she's a little bit big, just slightly bigger than Atreus here. Both of them could just so narrow. All right, what are?
Careful.
Sweet.
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow, every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I. So, where to now?
Looks like it's through here.
So training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look, but I want to hear the rest.
Deal.
Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, all strength and style, no apologies, it gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here.
I feel like we're only getting the illusion of our own path. Is that a boat?
Now let's see. Step aside, little man.
I'm just slightly smaller, just a little bit than you.
This one's stuck too, but I feel it weakening. I just need to give it a little more mustard. I just need to give it a little more mustard.
If only there was.
Oh. Maybe I should just shut up and concentrate.
Sure looks like it.
There's just not enough ketchup
Bring it on!
and relish. Just treat the game as a third-person shooter for a little bit.
Not bad. Guess we make a good team.
I guess so.
Where to now?
More so than Thor and Atreus, because like Thor is already overqualified.
I wish we could get past that stupid crate.
Looks like it's through here, but it's blocked.
Oh my gosh. Every single path is blocked. If only we could just roll underneath this. Look, there's so much space.
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there?
I can.
See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it.
I find it hard to believe that you couldn't just jump.
Ingrid, was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting.
Summons 3 spectral wolves that pounce on the enemies. That does sound pretty cool.
Let's see. Can I...
Also, I haven't really upgraded... no. My skills for Atreus for a while, but now I've just used up all of my XP, so it doesn't matter anyway. Alright, so there's the up. There we go.
You did it!
Better get back.
Hey, what's going on out there? You okay?
I got it!
Attaboy, Loki. Mess him up!
Look for help!
Get him, wolves! How do I use my... I forget how to use the bow ability. Because it's simply been so long. Let's see. Combat. Would that be under combat, or would that be under... Or is it... Yep. No, that's not it. How do I use the bow ability again? Oh my gosh. Well, it wasn't... Oh, L1 and R1. Okay. And then L1 and R2 is the runic ability.
Let's go.
Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close.
It's going nuts.
What was that?
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Is that the giant world serpent?
Yep. We gotta get out of here.
The mask. We're so close. Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe he's locked up for a good reason.
Oh,
I can feel
hello.
what he's feeling. It's a giant thing. Look, he just wants to be free. The piece must be behind him. Trust me.
All right. Let's start with the lock not near its teeth.
Hello. Hello, big doggo. Oh, look at the doggo.
Shh. There we go.
Heavy sleeper. Let's do the next.
This does look like a big old combat arena.
All right. There.
Looks like there was another one under his foot.
Convenient for you to reveal the other one.
Welcome, mangy mutt.
Let's look in the chamber he was guarding.
Huh.
A dead end? Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's... How? It's not responding anymore. This has never happened.
But you said trust you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
Is the wolf the mask?
Through. Wait up.
Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's back here somewhere.
Through. It's gonna be okay.
How can you say that? I shouldn't have listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
Is the wolf the piece? The wolf is the piece.
You absolute, unqualified moron. You know that thing tears holes between realms, right?
No?
Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me a half-breed.
I will call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone. It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were ready. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Try me and find out.
What side are you on, either? Like, are you even here to help?
And what are you going to do exactly? You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Again!
Yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well, then. Give me your best shot. You have a lot.
If I was trying to fight Heimdall,
Who your family is.
then the question would become, like, how do I mask my intent?
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Like, I would have to somehow attack him, but have to intend to do something differently.
Allfather would allow that to happen.
Like, what if you were like...
Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Like,
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Yeah?
Well, it worked.
like, what if my intent was to punch the air where he is?
Toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the Allfather. Oh, it's going to be glorious.
And where were you in all of this? Did you just leave hoping that we would make a mistake? Is that a thing?
Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose it.
Interesting. I guess this also kind of shows the limitations
Away sulking with his tail between his legs.
of his ability to see
And
the
you,
future.
Loki of the Jotnar. I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Good.
No, seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the Allfather.
We have a lot to discuss.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, Allfather. Secured the item we've discussed. The mask, on the other hand, well, they are merely children.
Why does Odin have a clipboard?
Talk now, Loki. Run along and play.
Thanks a lot.
Thrud,
I don't want to hear it. Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear.
What did you think would happen? She hates me, Thor. My little girl. You can't keep undermining me like that. Training her behind my back?
She's gonna do what she wants. Wouldn't you rather I at least help? Know where she's going, keep her safe?
No, I'd rather us be a team. I'd like you to back me up for once. You're ruining what little relationship I have left with her.
I'm doing the best I can to keep this family together.
If that were true, you'd stand up to your father for once in your life.
You're right.
Honey.
No. You're right. What kind of example am I setting? Seems the only thing I can do right these days is destroy everything around me.
We need you here. I need you. I can't do this by myself.
I feel like there's inevitably going to be a part where Atreus just gets interrupted while he's...
I really messed up. It's times like this I really miss home. Ingrid,
While he's
did you have a
snooping.
home before you came here? Someone who took care of you? That sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without, screwing it up. Sound like a plan?
May I
Ah,
come in?
Odin.
I heard what Heimdall had to say. I'd like to hear it from you. What happened?
It wasn't there. I was wrong.
Well, we all make mistakes.
That's a very simplified version of the story.
But freeing Garm, that was a big one. Chaos is already spilling out into the other realms. We're safe here in Asgard, but everywhere else.
I think I want to go home now.
I feel like you're saying the wrong question. You're asking the wrong questions. You're making the wrong statements. Be like, I didn't know what Garm was.
I know you'll be back.
Thrud didn't know what Garm was.
But before you go, I'll need the mask back. It's not that I don't trust you, you understand? It's the company you keep. Oh, and Ingrid?
Please, need to go.
Loki, when you do decide you're ready to continue our work here, Hugin will be waiting for you in your old home. You screwed up. Doesn't change the fact that you're welcome here. Oh, and say hi to Mimir for me.
Yeah, here we go. Look at all this. Look at all this, Loki. I know I really made the wrong call in this one, but in my defense, I saw a chained up wolf in bad shape. I thought maybe if I freed this guy, he'd be happier, or maybe even friend. How could I possibly know it would tear open realms and wreak absolute havoc? I know he must have been hurting bad, and animals are dangerous when they're hurting, but I wish he'd have let me help him. Now I don't know what's going to happen to him, or any of us, I guess. And that's the thing. Why didn't he say any of those things to anybody? Like Thrud, Odin, even Heimdall, who probably wouldn't have cared.
I thought I'd be so relieved to be back here. If you're staying, you might be waiting a while. Of course. Better use the Mystic Gateway quick. Odin was right. Freeing Garm. How did I screw up so badly?
You didn't know what Garm was.
Okay. Guess it's time to face him. No running away this time. Almost home. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. What are the odds that everything is not fine once he goes through that portal? Anytime somebody has to say that everything is fine.
No, no, no.
It's you! Wait, it's you!
Cheers! Nice timing! Kill something, will you?
Where's Father? Trying to find a way to you! You mind? We're being attacked right now.
Atreus, watch out!
This won't stop until I close that realm tear. Atreus, help keep them off me.
Okay, which one are you? Okay, you can be a little bit faster there, Freya.
I need more power! Atreus! Help me with the spell! I'll show you how!
Tell me when!
Lassa Rifa.
Lassa Rifa.
Rifa.
Lassa Rifa.
Atreus!
Father!
Off your back. Help Freya. I will draw them to me.
Ah, excellent. A burst of wrath causes massive damage to one enemy.
Lassa Rifa.
I think I would rather have the Valor. I don't know. Or would I rather have Spartan Rage? They're all Spartan Rage. Or would I rather have Wrath? Ah, very rude of you. And then there's Sindri, whose basic move is that meme from, of Moon Knight. Random shit, bullshit, go.
Is it over? No thanks to you.
But I got my shield.
Where is Atreus?
Atreus? Has the runaway returned and brought all this with him?
He was just here.
Just hold still.
I told you I'm fine.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Quit your blubbering.
I don't got time to bleed. Bonus points if you get the reference.
What do I call you? Atreus. What has happened?
It's all my fault.
Okay,
The
just be like...
Hellwalkers, they're everywhere. Everywhere.
That is not your fault.
Yes, it is.
I don't
There was a
know.
wolf in hell,
I feel like Odin would have
He's in chains
expected
and-
him to do that.
and I set him free. I thought that if...
Garm! Great bleeding fuck, lad! You freed Garm! Garm? Who freed Garm? That's madness. Surely not you, young one.
If the Hound of Hell is loose, he'll chew through the fabric of the realms. Hellwalkers are just the beginning. What were you thinking?
Aye, this is a fuck-up of not insignificant proportions.
What would drive you to such mischief? Is this Loki's doing?
Enough. Leave him.
Probably didn't know who Garm was.
Atreus has
I didn't know who
a
Garm was.
mistake. One that we will fix together.
Grand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd rather stay here.
No,
I've
we
had
need
my
your...
fill of visits to Helheim.
I guess I'll take Mimir.
One problem. How much do I have a way back to Elon?
Perhaps the squirrel does.
I need to speak with you at once. At once, I say.
Oh.
This is of the utmost urgency. Gentlemen, I apologize for my brusque tone, but whatever has lately transpired in Helheim is completely unacceptable. I must insist you remedy the situation without further delay. I implore you, return to Helheim post-haste and undo whatever it is you've done. And do try not to fuck up.
You know, yeah, that's a good goal.
You know, reprimand me?
No. I am relieved. You are safe.
Okay. Wow. Maybe I should run away more often.
Atreus.
Kidding. Sorry.
Atreus, do not
So where did
test
this
my
beer come from?
patience.
Brock made it. From Dropnir.
What's that?
A ring.
What's its story?
I do not know. You were not there to ask.
I did not bother asking where it came from. It is just a tool to me. Oh, hello.
Atreus.
He's probably just scared. He was
Probably.
chained up for a really long time. We can't hurt him, okay?
A desperate creature can be the most dangerous.
I know. Come on, you gotta get across before he opens up more realm tears.
There we go. Alright, I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.
Can your new spear knock out that piece of the wall? Looks fragile enough.